see all these beautiful faces and feel the love in this room. So my original intention was to get up here and tell you my 1-minute horror story version of my life. And I realized, just 1 minute, I realized that we all have a story and it's why we're here in this room. And the real story is how do we move beyond the story to express what it is that we're all here and know we have inside of ourselves to express. And so the way that I did that is using this amazing energy magic that came into my life. And so I'm going to give you all an experience of that. So put one hand on your heart, one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly button, and we're going to go for it. I invoke opening. So opening is where we bring in the container of safety. And we need safety in order to truly heal, transform, or create what we want in our lives. We cannot do any of those things when we are in a defended state. It's like trying to drive down the freeway with 1 foot on the gas and 1 foot on the brake. And it doesn't mean that you're being opened up or someone's poking inside or anything like that. It's simply where we begin. So bring one hand below your belly button and one hand above. You're helping me with the hand positions. That's what you're doing here. And when we do opening in this work, you get to connect to your own higher states of consciousness. Those places that Einstein talked about where the solutions are. Our conscious mind cannot even begin to imagine the solutions that we need in this moment to move where it is we really want to go. So this connects you to your own place. It's not me telling you where to go. It's that higher state of consciousness that you have intrinsically. You get to connect to that. It's very empowering. We're just waiting for the energy to shift. And the only thing that you need to do is to just notice. Whatever happens, you can listen to my words or not listen to my words. Okay, so bring one hand back up to your chest and one hand on your belly button. And what you're experiencing is a mini session of the healing protocol. And don't let the word mini fool you. It's equal to a much longer session. It's done in a compressed way. So let's see. I invoke a creation healing chamber. And healing chambers, this is phase 2, is where all the things that are in the way of you coming into integration and alignment with yourself are lifted energetically from the system. And all of this is happening on an energy level. So over a period of time, whenever time is right for you, some of it happens in the next few days while you're sleeping, things lift and shift. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. In the right and perfect order for you. Because we all have that within us. We know. We have our own timing and our own brilliance. So bring one hand below your belly button and one hand above. And each of the healing chambers has their own qualities that they bring. And the healing chambers are based on the building blocks of all life. They're sacred geometric shapes. So bring one hand back up to your heart and one hand on your belly button. So this is where we bring intention in. So bring your awareness to your heart and ask yourself, what is it that my heart most longs to express? What is the one thing that my heart most wants to express and bring into the world? And even if you don't have words for it, that's okay. It can just be the feeling. And then bring your awareness to your lower belly, to the hand on your belly button. And ask yourself, what's the emotional need? What do I need on an emotional level to be able to support myself? To move out and express that heart's longing in the world. Could be safety. Could be support. Might be love. A sense of belonging. Freedom. Whatever that is. And again, you might not know the words. And so the intention is that I ask that those two be given wings. That whatever it is you most long to express, your heart's deepest yearning to bring to the world, your own intrinsic gifts, that part of you that's the brilliance of the one brilliance, that be given wings, and that you be given all the support that you need to bring that to the world. Because we need every single one of you. And bring both hands to your belly button, one on top of each other. I invoke mastery. And mastery is where the new order and organization, everything that took place in this brief few minutes energetically gets anchored into the core column of light that's the essence of who you are. And so over the next while, you can watch as this all unfolds. So when you're done, when we're done with this, I want you to make sure you write down what your intention was. What was your heart's deepest longing? And what was the need that you discovered or that you knew you wanted to bring in? Thank you.